Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bigger Than Race, exposure to all things truth, whether you like it or not, with unique perspectives from different beings from all walks of life. This is Bigger Than Race. Investigate truth on your own terms. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are with another asset out of our monthly picks. So we are here with Cypherium. Many of you have heard me speak of it in the Telegram chats. But this asset here is going to underpin all of the Cbdc's, really all of the money, all of the transactions, and we have the proof to showcase in this video. Let's go.
The advent of blockchain technology has brought about a structural reconstruction of business and technology. Blockchain fundamentally and innovatively addresses the numerous drawbacks of traditional transactions. From their insecurities to their inefficiencies, led by projects like Facebook's Libra, the DCEP initiative from People's Bank of China, and many other central banking experiments across Europe and Asia and throughout the globe. This technology is poised to create a truly unprecedented blue ocean market opportunity that expects value in the trillions. In this time of immense change, Cypherium has emerged as one of the most promising blockchains in the DLT space. With years of research and experience, the Cypherium team has built an enterprise-grade smart contract platform, focusing on the seamless integration between enterprise, finance, and mobile applications. The platform utilizes cutting-edge technologies with comprehensive coverage over speed, security, scalability, decentralization, and functionality. The Cypherium team consists of former senior engineers from Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and Huawei, with extensive experience in cryptography, distributed computing, and software architecture development. Our proprietary consensus algorithm boasts full permissionless decentralization, the capability to confirm transactions instantly, achieving over 10,000 transactions per second throughputs. By working with cloud service giants like Microsoft, Google, IBM, AWS, the Cypherium blockchain has achieved numerous advantages for enterprise adoption. We worked with Randstad, the world's largest HR company, and Google Cloud to implement the first decentralized identity human resource system. Our scalable enterprise-grade solution features high throughputs, security, confidentiality, scalability, and interoperability, which satisfies the real demands of enterprises and generates tremendous commercial value. In anticipation of the upcoming digital currency revolution, Cypherium has launched its digital currency interoperability framework to break down the barriers between different types of digital currencies and provide liquidity for the global market. In collaboration with OMFIT, a global think tank concerned with central banking, we took on a leading role in the industry to establish the Digital Monetary Institute and organize several roundtables with major central banks, including the Bank of France, the European Central Bank, and the People's Bank of China. In the near future, not only will we remain true to our original vision and continue to maintain friendly and cooperative relationships with academic and research institutions, but also we will increase our investment in financial technology. Furthermore, we will actively collaborate with public and private enterprises to revolutionize intelligent finance and smart cities by leveraging the synergy of blockchain and Industry 4.0 technologies, including artificial intelligence, big data, 5G, and the Internet of Things. The future is now. Cypherium. Get Cypher. Get a future.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Cypherium. Coming in hot. And as you can tell by the production of this video, that they are not playing any games. Now, we are on their website, Web3 Ready Blockchain, bridging CBDCs, DeFi, and Web3 through protocol interoperability. Everything's going to run on it. An instant ledger to process real-time transactions for billions of users, smart contract platform to enable enterprise use cases for all industries, a trusted database to connect CBDCs, digital assets, and dApps around the world. an open network to enfranchise any participant or contributor, a secure vault to combat the increasing threats to data privacy. Now, by providing a truly decentralized and scalable framework combined with an accessible and intuitive user interface, Cypherium lays a comprehensive foundation for developers to create groundbreaking apps capable of transforming the future of business, law, and enterprise solution using a hybrid consensus mechanism that utilizes both proof of work and hot stuff. Our blockchain is designed to achieve commercialization viability by maximizing both decentralization and scalability without sacrificing one for the other, unlike many second and third generation blockchains that abandon Satoshi Nakamoto's original permissionless, trustless consensus mechanism. Cypherium is built on the valuable innovations of previous blockchains. Now they are engaging with world leaders of financial industries. We saw that in the video, OMIFIF, OMI, uh, virtual roundtable with the Central Bank of Netherlands, virtual roundtable with the Banque de France on CBDCs, Sky Google interview with NASDAQ, panel discussion on the Bank of England, Swiss National Bank, Central Bank of Hungary, and ING, Cypherium and the Bank of Thailand discussing CBDC blockchain interoperability and DeFi. Now, this is amazing video here that you guys should watch, but I want to highlight some of this bullishness that was shared with me by one of our members. Now, you know I talked about this in one of the live chats, and if you were in that live chat, you were privy to the information. But we're just going to go a little deeper because this was some great information and I had to share it. Now, we know what Cypherium is. Cypherium was also chosen by the FedNow Service Provider Showcase. So we know that when they highlight particular assets, particular companies, protocols, they are in bed with them. Although the fine print might say, oh, this is not to elude that we are, in fact, uh, representing them or, pushing you towards it, but they are but they aren't. That's why you have to read between the smoke, always. So FedNow chose them. Cypherium Instant Payment Solution featured in FedNow Service Provider. Cypherium is proud to be part of the inaugural group of organizations featured in the Federal Reserve's FedNow Service Provider Showcase. Cypherium plans to offer instant payment services to organizations that are adopting the FedNow service. Cypherium is a blockchain platform for enabling faster payments and cross-platform interoperability. Consumers may use Cypherium digital wallets to interact with the FedNow service. Let's go on. Cypherium plans to offer instant payment solutions. Yep, we read that. They said check the release of the FedNow showcase. This was the current price when this was sent to me. Also, we see building an interoperable ecosystem. We also see Algorand, because Algorand is planning CBDCs with confidence. Central banks and governments have been thrust into a new reality with new opportunities to foster economic growth and prosperity for their people, preserve monetary value, and maintain governance over their currency. Algorand is armed with technical proficiencies, thought leaders, and capabilities to help central banks around the world plan, test, and adopt blockchain in order to thrive and participate in a new digital economy. Now we see here on the OMFIF website, Digital Monetary Institute members. We have a censure. Let me blow this up for you. Accenture, Algorand, AWS, Bittrex, BDQ, Copper, Cypherium, Cello, IBM, Meta, MasterCard, PayPal, PwC, Ripple, Swift, Visa, list goes on. The future of payments. The pandemic has made clear the bottlenecks within current payment systems. Governments are seeking ways to bolster consumer demand, prop up businesses, and cash uses. Now, this was them speaking on this date, and you can see here the CEO, Sky Guo of Cypherium, also along CEO of Algorand, Steve Kalkinknos. So this was supported. This event was supported by Algorand, Citibank, Cypherium, Novi, which is Facebook, Mastercard, GrabPay, PayPal, and Swift. This is big, big, big underground. Slap your mama, kind of good, right in front of your face. And you see also showing you another screenshot of the sponsorships. Sponsored by Visa, Algorand, Onyx, Metatamu. The evolution or revolution. It is going to be whatever you want it to be. Now, I want to read this. Because Cypherium is a blockchain platform for enabling faster payments, cross-platform interoperability, which we know, through connecting banks, payment service providers, payment networks, and enterprises. Cypherium provides a seamless global payment experience. When information from banks enters the Cypherium blockchain, the Cypherium consensus algorithm performs the final validation of transactions, allowing any two organizations to clear the pending settlement between them. This saves financial organizations business flow, overall competitiveness, and the diversification of development activities. Cypherium supports decentralized ID and ISO 2022 messaging standards. The Cypherium interoperability solution has the following benefits: thorough integration of payment network and channels, enabling more variety of service providers, transfers of funds made faster through speedy information processing, resulting in lower liquidity costs. By making available a richer quality of data, including attached e-receipts, account reconciliation can be more comprehensive. Real-time on-demand clearing settlements can be made available even for transactions or non-traditional payment networks like e-wallets. Cypherium can trace and verify fund transfer information across these various channels. Security of the general ledger. The general ledger cannot contain duplicate entries. It is immutable and updated in real time with information stored by all participating nodes. This reduces the risk of concentrated attacks or force majeure caused by centralization. Cypherium is fully compatible with Ethereum, Virtual Machine, and Solidity smart contract programming language, allowing automatic transactions to be completed on the blockchain. In addition to the clearing settlement solution that Cypherium provides, the Digital Currency Interoperability Framework, DCIF, expresses the cutting-edge features of Cypherium blockchain without sacrificing security and scalability. It offers decentralized identity authentication for both practical anonymity and retrievable KYC necessary to combat criminality. It can be integrated with current systems, including business applications, legacy transaction systems, and parallel blockchain systems. Ladies and gentlemen, Cypherium is coming for all of the money, and they want it all. And they have it in such an easy way for clear, streamlined interoperability. Anybody could be able to use this. They could plug it into any business because it supports all of the necessary input and outputs currently for the traditional system. So it had it factored in all of those for an easy transition for this entire system to run on Cypherium. And the funny thing is, this Cypherium is also chosen and connected by the one and only BSN base, as you can see here. Boom. Don't sleep on the BSN. That's all I have to say. So this person basically this pretty much just continues to break down what Cypherium is all about. A business-to-business platform network, digital wallet, mobile app, and other. Cypherium technology features instant transactions, settlement, absolute finality, low fees, and high security. This Our interoperability framework can be integrated with the RTGS, Cbdcs, and other payment systems to enable freedom of transfer and exchange, while supporting financial institutions to perform KYCs, and decentralized digital ID solution can protect the privacy of billions of users without risking their privacy. This is the FedNow functionality support at FedNow service launch, correspondent settlement services for financial institutions, customer credit transfers, financial institution liquidity transfers, requests for payment, and other. Interoperability between payment systems, both domestically and internationally, is recognized as one of the most important challenging issues of faster payment systems. Cypherium's DCIF provides interoperability for the FedNow service to interoperate with other payment systems such as central bank, digital currency, legacy settlement systems, and foreign payment networks. Here's the transaction use case: account to account, business to consumer, consumer to financial institution, person to person, business to business, consumer to business, financial institution to consumer. All of the money. Types of end users supported: businesses, financial institutions, consumers, and others. Consumers may use Cypherium digital wallets to interact with the FedNow service. Cypherium provides regulators and governments tools to monitor transactions on the blockchain in real time, reducing fraud and increasing transparency of payments. They want to know everything. They want to watch it all. Understand? They want you. They want it. All of it. But here, if we are invested in the protocol early, then you reap the benefits of all the trillions of dollars that will be running on it. The financial institution to service provider integration model use or leveraged. Also, the banking credit union core platforms compatibility. Yes, Cypherium is designed to work with any type of digital ledgers. That means anything they can operate with. KYC AML. Cypherium incorporates adaptability within its design so that banks can customize solutions according to their needs. Before transaction is initiated, Cypherium Connect will send all information to the counterparty of the trade. As long as all information can be verified, the transaction will be executed and payments will be cleared. The Cypherium Validator is a validation bot. Before a transaction enters for example, Federal Reserve and the blockchain ledger system, the validator must approve it. Cypherium Validator has a very strict verification mechanism, and its validation rules can be customized according to the needs and parameters of the given system. Without any additional burden to the communication costs, the system can validate the authenticity of all information transmitted across multiple parties in the network in real time. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see all of this fruit, all of the fruits, all of the abundance that I'm speaking of in regards to Cypherium. It is in fact connected to all the money. And just to show you again, with some of their partnerships in their ecosystem, Randstand, DMI, Digital Monetary Institute, Google Cloud, IBM, IC3, AWS, the U.S. Faster Payment Council, Bloxroot Labs, the BSN, and Microsoft. It doesn't get any bigger than that, and it doesn't get any better. You guys can come here for yourself and take a look. But the FedNow, Cypherium, they have already chosen the underlying protocol, and the BSN gave you the clue. Ladies and gentlemen, you know who this is? This is your boy, Brando. Investigate truth on your own terms. It pays to be in the bigger than race community. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bigger Than Race, exposure to all things truth, whether you like it or not, with unique perspectives from different beings from all walks of life. This is Bigger Than Race. Investigate truth on your own terms.